Right guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going on the motorway. I've not been on the motorway yet in a video, but I have been on the motorway before quite a few times. I've done some long distances down to like Wales and that. So I'm going to go on the motorway today. So I've been thinking about getting another motorbike. I do miss my bike actually. It's hard in the summer when I have to watch other bikes go past, and I just wish I was with them, because that was probably one of the best feelings of having a motorbike, is the summer. Just like driving down country roads in summer was like the best feeling ever. I used to I didn't even give excuses to why I needed to go out. I just used to go out on my bike whenever I wanted. And I just missed that. Like, you don't get the same feeling in a car. Like, I just sat here, you don't feel like you sat down, you just turn a wheel and use some pedals. On a motorbike, you get the feel of the bike, everything about it is just completely different. And you know what, I do miss the motorbike. In fact, I was thinking about just buying a ped just for the feel of having been on two wheels again. Which I won't be doing, probably won't anyway. But I want to get another motorbike, maybe next year when it comes summer again. Obviously it's pointless getting a motorbike when it's winter. Plus I need to, Christmas is coming up, so it's probably not a good time to buy a motorbike, but after Christmas is done with, like I say, I'm saving up for a bike. I don't know what I'm going to get yet. I think I should have, in about May time, the insurance is up on the car, so when I get this renewed, it should go down. So that's when I want to get a motorbike. Because obviously I don't want to pay for like two insurances when this one's really high. So once this insurance has gone down, that should give me enough money. Like, the money I get from that will go to my second insurance policy, which I want to get the motorbike. So I was thinking about getting one like mid-May next year. And if I save up the money I have left over at my wage, I should have about 1,500 quid to get a bike. Obviously it will have to be second hand, and it will have to be Chinese. But I will get a brand, like a year-old Chinese bike, maybe 6 months or something. You know, something that's not too old, with like low miles. So I do quite like the Lexmoto Vipers and the Lexmoto Venoms. That's probably the bike I'm going to go for. I was thinking about going for like an older main brand bike, like an older CBR or something, but I don't want one. I just think I'll have too many problems with it being old and having high mileage. Things are going to go wrong. With a Chinese bike, parts are cheap, easy to get hold of, and you know, I had a 3.5-year-old XTRS 125, and you know, parts did go wrong with that. The clutch cable snapped once, and I did make a video of like how to drive with the snapped clutch cable. I've just realised I'm in the wrong bloody lane here. So obviously things did go wrong with my bike, and it was so cheap to fix. Even at the garage it was cheap to fix. And with me having a car, I wouldn't need to take it to a garage, because I could spend the time and learn how to fix it myself. So obviously I'm probably not going to have any problems with a brand new Chinese bike, well, newish Chinese bike, probably won't have any problems with it. I'll probably just like spend the money on like upgrading it, putting a new exhaust on it, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, I should be able to make some more videos on that. My mate's got a moped and we're planning on doing that up. So if he does keep it, does decide to do it up, I'll probably get some insurance on it and make some videos on that, on the 50cc ped. He's going to hopefully spend a bit of money on that and get it to a bit faster than 40, because I did de-restrict it for him the other week. It was restricted to 30, it turned 17, so I thought he'd get it de-restricted, and he loves that now. You know, I was on a 50-mile-an-hour dual carriageway and he was in front of me, so I didn't even feel like I needed to take over him. I was doing quite a nice speed. I think I was doing about 45. So yeah, de-restricted peds, they're alright. Wouldn't suggest it if you're 16, but once you turn 17, get it de-restricted, you might as well. So yeah, this is a car vlog, but I'm talking about bikes. But my channel is a bike channel. It's just unfortunate I had my crash and I had to get rid of the bike. The plan was always to get a car. I always had that in my plans. I was going to get rid of the bike, even if I didn't have my crash anyway, to get a car. They are more practical, and you know, for a main mode of transportation, a car is better. Just it's more practical in winter and rain, really. You know, I work in an office, so it's not really good turning up to work wet every day, is it? Because of rain, snow, being cold. It's just not worth it. But in the summer, the bikes are the best thing ever. There's nothing better than a bike in the summer. Shit in the winter, absolutely shit. You feel like it's horrible in the winter. I don't like that at all. You just feel on edge, especially when it's icy. Like you're just scared of coming off it. And I'm just gonna take this car. So we're going a bit slow. So I'm going to put the cruise control on. So yeah, here's the cruise control working. Don't have any feet on the pedals. All I need to do is just steer, and I don't even need to put much effort into that. That's why I like the cruise control so much in the car. It is so nice just to like sit back and stick the cruise control on and not worry about pedals and stuff. It's so easy, especially going on a long distance journey. It is so nice. I'm going to come off now though. So just bang that cruise control off. So yeah, hopefully in May I should have a bike, and I will make videos on it. I will do like maintenance videos on it, buy my own Zookki and stuff, and because I've got a backyard where I can do work on the bike. So I don't know why there's any need to overtake me like that. Oh well. So yeah, I should make some more videos on bikes. I will still make car videos. I do think there's more of an audience out there for cars, but bikes is in my blood. I will get a bike, and I do miss my bike. So yeah, the video was meant to be on motorways, but I'm talking about bikes. So yeah, it's just, I think the only problem I'm going to have getting a used bike is actually buying it. The insurance and everything is easy, it's just buying it. You know, it's so awkward, like transportation and stuff, and insurance, it's just awkward. That's the only problem I think I'll have with getting a second-hand bike. Obviously when I bought my first bike, it was only 3 miles from where I lived, so that was pretty easy. I didn't need to worry about transportation and stuff because I could just go and pick it up and drive it home, because they wanted me to have it insured before I picked it up. So obviously I didn't have a problem with that. Obviously I can't go from that same dealership to get a bike because they probably want a bike I want second hand. They like specialise in brand new bikes. They just had the spare XTRS that had been traded in for a new bike. I don't know why that happened, but yeah. I do miss the XTRS. It was a really nice bike, very unreliable, but it was still a very nice bike. And I was never off it. I was never off that thing. I was always out on it. I was shit on it. It was always falling over. It was very annoying because the tyres were shit. So like in the rain, you'd slam on and it just skid. And obviously you can't really skid a motorbike without it fucking falling over. So that always happened. I dropped it like at least once a month, but I always had to buy new system indicators. The fairings had snapped and I'd have to get a new fairing or something. But I loved it. Yeah, I really didn't want to let it go. I didn't want to sell it. I remember the guy was picking it up and I was trying to like set him back from buying it because I just wanted to keep it for another few days. You know, I really didn't want to let it go, but I had to. I couldn't use that bike in the winter. It was shit in the summer, so in the winter I think I'd probably end up killing myself or something. It needed a lot of work doing, and I do check up, see if it's still taxed. MOT to see if it's still on the road, but I don't think it's on the road anymore, just looking at it. I do check up like my other bikes and stuff to see if they're still on the road. I've only got one ped, that's, well, none of my bikes are on the road at the minute. The 2-stroke moped I bought brand new, it's still insured and taxed and everything, it's just Dylan, who owns it, is not using it for some reason. I don't know why, he's not got a car or anything. So yeah. The first moped I had, that's no longer on the road. I don't know why, because that moped was in perfect condition when I sold it. Obviously it'd been in a crash and I got it fixed. I had a brand new engine put in, so that had only done a few miles. So I don't know why that's no longer on the road, but it's not. Shame really, because that was a really good ped. It was shit, but you know, it's still alright. It did its job. Obviously, when I bought it, it was so shit, and then I ran it out of oil, so it had even more problems. That's why it got a new engine. But after the new engine got put in, it was perfect. It started up first time and everything. Such a shame it's no longer on the road. So yeah, that's gonna really total up this video. Obviously I didn't really have a topic, I've just sort of rambled about bikes, but yeah, hope you liked the video. Please rate, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace out. Yeah.